Hi guys, today we are going to be practicing writing the letter J and the letter Y. You'll be working on page 32 and 33 of your Being a Writer book, so make sure you have that or some lined paper so that you can follow along. All right, the letter J. The letter J, capital and lowercase, look pretty similar. They both look like fish hooks or upside down candy canes. Look. And one word that starts with the letter J is this right here. You guys know what that is? It's a jar. J-R. And jar is spelled J-A-R. Jar. Do you guys ever collect things in jars like, I don't know, like fireflies in the summertime? Do you ever go outside and collect fireflies or any other kind of little bugs in jars? Or maybe you have a button collection and you keep it in a jar. That would be pretty cool too. I used to collect fireflies in jars when I was little, and then I would let them go because I felt sad. All right, the letter J, capital letter J, we start off by making a line that goes straight across, and then we swoop down like we're going to make a T, but then we take a turn, zoop, just like that. Capital J's are fun. A lowercase j, you're going to pull straight down and then hook over to your left. Okay, so your hook goes left. You can remember your left from your right by making an L with your left hand. Can you do that? If you can make an L and it looks like an L, that's your left hand. If you try to make an L with your right hand, it looks like a backwards L. That's no good. All right, and then once you make that little hook, you go back up to the top and you put a dot right there. Okay, I'm going to do it again. We're going to pull straight down and hook to the left. Oops, forgot my dot. Actually, if I'm being honest, I do the dot first. So I'm going to do the dot, and then I'm going to pull straight down and curve to the left. Do the dot, curve straight down, and pull to the left. Now, you might like doing the dot last, and that's fine. It's really kind of personal preference. Pull down, pull to the left. Pull down and pull to the left. Pull down and pull to the left. Now, I don't know about y'all, and I'm sure some of my learners will think, what? I'm never doing that. But when I was little, I used to think it was super cute to dot my J's with a heart. And you know, it is almost Valentine's Day. That does make me kind of happy, not gonna lie. All right, and then at the bottom, just like we always do, we're gonna practice all by ourselves. Look at that. Oh, now I'm putting my dots on last. Well, this just proves I don't make lowercase j's very often. Remember to practice as many as you can. Now I want to show you what a J looks like if you accidentally write it backwards. Look how it looks. It looks almost like a Q, doesn't it? So we have to be really careful that we make our P's and Q's going the right direction. Do you see how a Q looks like that? And a J goes to the left. So the Q goes to the right and the J goes to the left. All right, J down and to the left and a dot. Down and to the left and a dot. Here's a fun word that starts with a J. J-O-G. Can you read that? Can you read this word? Some of your parents might do this. I certainly don't. Jog. Or maybe you jog. Jogging is to run slowly, but you feel productive. But I don't do it. Okay. Next page, page 33, is the letter Y. Why, you ask, we're working on the letter Y? Because. All right, so a capital Y and a lowercase y, they look very, very similar. In fact, a lot of my young writers make both of their capital Y's and lowercase y's exactly the same. If you're that person, that's okay. You're a learner, so that's all right. In this picture, we see an object that starts with the letter Y, and it is a yo-yo. You guessed it, a yo-yo. Hey, yo, yo-yo. Yo-yo is spelled Y-O-Y-O, a yo-yo. All right, Capital letter Y is a V that goes right to that middle line and then comes straight down. If it was a person, these arms would be upright, and then you'd have a little face, and you might have like legs down here, and you're like, hey guys, I'm a Y. Why am I a Y? Oops, I spelled Y wrong. W-H-Y, hello. Why? Why am I a Y? Why? I don't know. All right, but a lowercase y is way different, all right? Well, it's not way different. It's just a little different. You start halfway down, and you pull your pencil or your pen toward the right. If you're left-handed, this can be tricky, okay, because you're actually going this way. So you're still pulling to the right, but it might feel a little bit different. And then the other side of the Y pulls to the left. So it has an angle. Y's, lowercase y's can be really tricky for young writers. So a tip that you can try if these are tricky for you, write the letter V first and then give your V a tail like that. That might be easier for you because sometimes kids' Y's get away from them and they end up looking a little bit wonky. If yours are wonky, it's okay. All right, so we're going to pull to the right and then pull down past the line on the other side. We're going to pull, sorry, I said to the right, I meant to say pull to the left and then down on the other side. Why? See what I did there? Why? All right, I'm going to try some down here. Y, and remember, if you're having trouble, make a V first and then bring your line down. Now, it's not really the correct way to do it or whatever, but sometimes, like I said, those angled lines when we're young, they're really hard to draw. So it's okay if you're having a hard time with that. Don't worry. Can you think of other words that start with the letter Y? I love the word yellow and yell. How about this one? Y-E-S. What's that spell? Yep, it spells yes. Yes. All right, and then on page 34, you get to practice putting some of those good skills to work. You get to write some J words and some Y words and one with a J and a Y. So we've got jab, just, yet, and joy. All right, let's write jab. Jab means to poke someone. Hopefully you never jab a brother or a sister. Don't jab each other. That's not nice. If we're jabbing, we're sad. If we get jabbed, we're sad. This word is just. Just don't jab, please. And this word is y, I bet you can push those sounds together. Yep, it's yet. I don't know yet, but he just jabbed me. Ugh, boo. The next word is joy. Joy. Joy, if you don't know what joy means, you need to know, because hopefully today, right now, you're full of joy. Joy is another word for happiness. Now on these other extra lines, this is where you can practice writing all by yourself, your letters. Remember, we've been working on all year about not spacing our letters too far apart, like this looks bonkers. Who's going to read this? They're like, whoa. And we also don't want to write our letters all squished because that also is not readable. We want to space them just right. Just right. Have joy. I had joy and I had fun with you. Bye.